Alright guys, today we are playing some more Fallout New Vegas. Our goal today is to go and get a really good sniper rifle. Now that we have 100 lockpick, we can go get it. So let's go. And the place we are going is... it's around here. There's a sniper nest here that has a sniper rifle. But you gotta have 100 lockpicking, which we now have. So we're gonna go get that. Right, let's go. We are going to have to go through this town here that's highly irradiated. So, good thing we have a spacesuit to wear now. Probably going to have to kill a few ghouls to get there.
Sounds like we're running prim now. I'd still rather take my leave at the Strip. Hang on there, Traveler. You'll want to steer clear of this place. The whole town's irradiated to high hell. I was stationed at Camp Searchlight before the incident. I've since taken it upon myself to keep travelers away from the area. Some legionaries snuck into the camp and set off some kind of radiation bomb. I don't know where they got it, but it was damn effective. Killed almost everyone and turned the rest into ghouls. I was out on patrol at the time, so I wasn't in the camp when it happened. There were a few others with me after it happened, including some of my superiors. Between radiation poisoning and attacks by the Legion, they all died out.
That sucks.
I don't know, unfortunately. There may be clues somewhere inside the camp, but I'm not about to run in there to find out. Stay safe.
Alright, well we better put our radiation suit on. And I think we will use that gun for taking out them. Probably should take some radiation pills too. So you're 85% resistance now. Pretty sad though. NCR troopers. Turned into ghouls by a dirty bomb. Pretty close. Oh, there we go. And we got speech up to 50. I'd like to get my repair up to 100 too, because that allows us to repair guns with, you don't have to have the exact gun to do it. So I think I'm going to focus on repair now. Yeah, screw it, we'll take strong back. Means we can carry more loot. Take our radiation stuff off now. Not sure exactly where we're going. I know it's around here somewhere. We're looking for a little sniper's hut. Oh, I think that's it right there. All right. But they weren't kidding about this being hard to frickin' pick. Alright, we'll cheat and we'll save it just in case we lose too many lockpicks. And there she is. Alright, let's check out our new sniper rifle. Oh, look at that one. Whoa. All right.
This is a restricted area. State your business. Your being here is a start, soldier. We aren't exactly overflowing with troopers here. But if you really want to help us, talk to the idiot with sunglasses in the back of the plant building. He's been trying to get this place running for months and hasn't made any forward progress. I ask myself the same question all the time. But energy is hard to come by around here. Gives you more control over this area than troops ever could. Hell, if we lose the dam to the Legion, this little plant may be our last stand. There should, but we're not getting much power out of it, so none of our enemies have big interest in it either. Not like Hoover Dam, anyway. We had a real fighting force here just long enough to take it from the Brotherhood of Steel. Then they got sent east to the dam like everybody else. Caesar's Legion sends skirmishers every so often, prodding for weaknesses mostly. The reality is, if they really wanted it, we'd all be dead. Damned if I know. Put up a hell of a fight, though. We had them outnumbered, I don't know, 20 to 1 maybe? They held out as long as they could, lost most of their force before they retreated. Gave us a little parting gift, too. They had some of the plant running, but they shut it all down. Enabled an old security system, too, to keep us away from the controls. Jerk-offs. Later.
Alright, let's go talk to the idiot. Actually, I don't think we're meant to be going this way yet. I think the idiot's still on the first floor. Ooh, cigarettes. Don't mind if I do.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
Was that Ed trying to talk? Archimedes. It's like a weapon system that can be used here, but it kills all of the NCR, and you get like, they hate you after you're doing it, so you don't want to do it. Unless you don't like the NCR, of course. I don't mind the NCR though. Damn it, where am I going? Okay, I guess we do have to go up these stairs.
We should be up on the front lines, not out here in Bumblefuck. This place is a junkyard.
Who the hell are you? They bring you in to replace me? They're replacing me, aren't they? Damn right you're not. Goddamn right. Why would they? You can't top this guy. Just a little more time. You can't keep Fantastic down for long. What else? I'm in charge. This whole operation depends on me. No Fantastic, no power. Got the whole NCR suckling my teats, and it feels so good. Well, see, we're getting power because the guy running this place is fantastic. But the mirrors outside aren't aimed right, so we're running at 1% efficiency, and I guess that just isn't good enough for some assholes. Trouble is, most of the controls for this place aren't here. They're in the tower. And that place has some crazy pre-war security system that the dumb shit NCR set off when they took over. Killed 2 guys. Now they won't go near it. They want me to make an omelet, but I can't break any of their eggs. Know what I'm saying? There's these 2 terminals outside. They control the mirrors. I tried fooling with them, but didn't get very far. You'd have to get them to talk to the mainframe up in the tower, then do the rest from up there. I'm guessing, but it sounds good, right? Hey, you're not thinking about going up there, are you? Well, hey, if you find yourself up at the mainframe, do yourself a favor and make sure you send the power to the right place. It needs to go to the Strip and McCarran. Because I get paid, that's why. Per kilowatt hour. Whatever the hell that is. That's where the NCR wants the power, so that's where I want it. But you know, you do that, maybe I put in a good word for you with them. Fantastic's little helper. There's a reputation you can hang your hat on. Fuck, man. Everything. I push buttons, I turn dials, I read numbers. Sometimes I make up little stories in my head about what the numbers mean. Like one time I imagined they were a code to get into a vault full of naked women. Man, how cool would that be? No, man. I know exactly what I'm doing. I just don't know what effect it's going to have. Over there controls power in this building. That station has readouts on the computer network. That big knob there makes a crazy noise. Sparks come out of that slot if you put stuff in it. And I'm learning more every day. It was easy, man. They were going door to door asking if anyone knew any scientists. I said look no further. They asked me if I knew anything about power plants. I said as much as anyone I had ever met. They asked me how well I understood theoretical physics. I said I had a theoretical degree in physics. They said welcome aboard. Here, you'll want this. It's the password to one of the terminals outside. Found it written on one of the stalls in the bathroom.
It's unusual to see a new face here. Are you a soldier or a scientist? Then we have that in common. Whom do you typically work with? Very well, yes. I'm part of the Followers of the Apocalypse. If you're not familiar, we seek peace and the spread of knowledge. Knowledge that must never be lost to the world. Now your turn. That's reassuring. Although many who've made that claim over the years have had less than pure intentions. But if it's really as you say, then take my advice. This installation carries with it dangers that no one here has realized. Take care of what you do here, and who you listen to. Some things are best left buried with the old world. I don't entirely know. Our records on the company that built this place suggest that their dealings were not only in energy, but also in weapons. And I've seen equipment here marked with symbols used by the pre-war military. Targeting computers, shock sensors. A code word comes up repeatedly in the papers I've looked through here. Archimedes. Yes, and the technology they have in this facility is like nothing I've seen. Some of it reminds me of Enclave equipment, but more advanced. A weapon based upon it would be catastrophic, no matter who claimed it. It's no wonder the Brotherhood wouldn't give it up. They weren't here for me to ask, but I doubt they were here for electricity. When the NCR first came here, it was under Brotherhood control. They usually steered clear of one another, but something here changed their minds. The Brotherhood's interest in pre-war technology has always been in weapons. It's likely they were trying to reclaim Archimedes when the NCR arrived. Then I would say do it. As long as the power of this plant is committed to the regional grid and not to a weapon, we are safe. If you're the one to restore output, then you can route the power where you choose, and they'll never be the wiser. I can't get you past the security in the tower, but I can be of some help. I've discovered a password for one of the mirror control terminals outside. You'll need it. Oh, the NCR has their own designs for it, no doubt, but resist the urge to send it only to the thriving communities. The need for power is great everywhere. Distributing it evenly is the most rational and humane choice. Not yet. By some miracle, they've hired an imbecile to try and decipher the systems here. He spent months working at one console trying to get the solar reflectors to track the sun. What he doesn't know is that the only thing the console controls is the plant's intercom system. I tried to tell him, but he insisted that the largest console had to be the most important. Still, it's only a matter of time. Goodbye.
All right. Let's get the power going. Ow! Got me right in the head. . 'Cause 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 'c wonder if we have any AP rounds for this gun. Nope. Do you have some for this though?
Engaging multiple.
Great, more frickin' mines. I swear I've had more deaths from mines than anything else in this game. See, that was hidden under the floor. It's frickin' mines, man. I don't think we want to go down there. Yeah, I guess we do. I wonder if that makes it so the robots don't attack me, maybe having the ID card. Why is there a blue laser on that door?
Commencing attack on cluster. Start.
Okay, I guess that's why there's a blue laser on the door. Well, now I know why there was a blue laser on the door. Set the robots off. The console was unresponsive. For it to operate properly, it would need to activate during peak sunlight hours. Oh, hang on, there's something we haven't done. The auxiliary generator. Sure, it's got to be that frickin' thing. Nope. Okay, we've got to backtrack a little bit, figure out what this is. It's telling me to go in here. Oh, there. Okay, now we turn it on. Frickin' blind us. Alright, so we gave power to the region. We're gonna do popular now. These buildings are a frickin' maze sometimes in this game.
What can I help you with? I saw that on the monitors here, and you sent it to everyone. Very admirable. Now that the NCR is more or less what they want, hopefully their curiosity about the plan is satisfied, and they'll dig no deeper. The followers will be grateful. Here, take these as a parting gift. I hope you'll find them useful. Goodbye.
Yo. Adios, amigo.
What is it? Later.
Alright, onward we go. Oh, I see some more XP for us. So hard trying to line up your shot on a moving target with this gun. Something going on up here. Holy shit. These guys are strong as hell. And those guys are tough. Oh, we're 2 points off. Dang it. Well, if we're going to be 2 points off, we might as well leave that at 85. And I think we need to start putting some into guns, I think. Get our damage up a bit. Alright, we'll go with finesse. Gives us a better chance to crit. And he had a lot of stuff on him. He must have been like the leader because he was tough to take down. He took a lot of rounds from my best gun. Oh, it's another sunset star cap. How many caps are we up to now? We need 50. 23. Nearly halfway. I'd like to go and get that, the treasure from that. And see what it is. I've never gone and done that. I'm not even going to cheat and have a look on YouTube to see what it is. I want to save it. Save that for excitement. It'd be really funny if it was something really stupid, the reward. It'd kind of piss people off though, I don't think they'd do that. Damn it, he's full. We do need to think about what companion we're going to take this run. Or this playthrough. Because having another companion to carry stuff would be great. Oh, 1 second. Oh, gotta let my cat out. Well, these are such good XP, I might as well do it. Looks like there's a friendly over here we might be able to talk to.
Howdy there, partner. My story's a long one, friend, and I can't say as it's all that interesting. Well, I was born in a little town out Montana way. Me and Ma didn't have much, ever since my pa up and left. That he did. Never did know why. Ma always said he was a real mysterious fella, even when he was with her. Like he was a stranger sometimes. Maybe. Maybe I just never felt like I belonged back home. It sure wasn't easy. Ma worked her fingers to the bone to make sure we had enough to survive. And I worked the coal mines from when I was 15. After Ma died, I guess I wanted to find my pa and get some answers from him. Been out here looking ever since, but he ain't an easy man to find. Can't say as I really know. Maybe I'll just ask him why. Maybe I'll punch him right in the mouth. Hell, the more I talk about it, the more the whole damn thing sounds like a dumb idea. Maybe I should. Don't suppose you know any place a fella with a guitar might find a job, huh? Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Oh, this old thing? Why, thanks, friend. This here guitar is just about the only thing my daddy left me. Just about my whole life, ever since my daddy left Ma and me and went off to roam the wastes. So long, friend.
Well, we might find a place to get him a job playing his guitar somewhere along the way. This thing doesn't sound very stable.
You here to pay your respects too? It commemorates the Battle of Hoover Dam. The Rangers lured the best of Caesar's Legion into Boulder City, then blew the whole town up. The NCR still lost a bunch of troops in the fighting, though. My older brother sacrificed himself, so they could evacuate some of the wounded. Don't worry about it. Camp McCarran, but I'm on leave at the moment, heading back to California to see my folks. I'm supposed to join up with a caravan that's heading that way up at the 188, but they're not due to arrive for a while yet. Bye.
We've got a situation with some great cons right now. The brass at McCarran has ordered me to lock down the ruins until it's been resolved. One of my patrols was on its way back from Novak when it came under fire from the Great Khans. They radioed for reinforcements, but instead of waiting for us, they chased the Khans into the ruins where they were caught in a crossfire. No deaths, but not all the squad got out. The Khans have Private Ackerman and Private Gilbert as hostages. Normally I'd turn you down since I have no idea who you are. But considering that the hostages are as good as dead when we attack... Alright. I'm going to give you a chance to talk to the Great Khans. Their leader is a man named Jessup. If we hear shooting, we'll be coming in. But it'll probably be too late for you. Good luck.
Alright, we're a hostage negotiator now.
What the hell? You're that courier Benny wasted back in Good Springs. You're supposed to be dead. Yeah, about that. Don't have it. Benny stole it right before he stabbed us in the back. He's probably back at the strip by now, laughing at me. What's to negotiate? The NCR backs off, we walk out of here, nobody gets hurt. I can't believe I'm doing this. But alright, the hostages can go. The NCR had better keep their end of the deal, though. Here, a souvenir for you. It's Benny's lighter. Shove it up his ass when you catch up with him. Yeah? On what? He's one of the chairmen, big shots that run the Tops Casino in New Vegas. A friend from the city contacted me with info on a big job. I should have known that the caps were too good to be true, but there was still no way I could pass up the chance. It's just a big fancy poker chip as far as I know. Don't know why anyone would make one out of platinum, though. He's a snake, that's why. He owed us the rest of the pay for the job, so maybe he didn't want to pay up. Fine. Yeah, go on.
Oh, that's about 100 a pair now. Oh, we should have a perk where we can repair our guns with... Doesn't have to be the exact same gun to repair. my gun skill is maybe too low to get it. There's a lot of perks. I didn't realize there were so many. That would actually be an amazing perk to have. You can fast travel even when you're carrying too much stuff. Okay, this is the one I want. You need 90 repair, but level 14. We're only level 12, that's why we can't see it yet. Alright, so we've got to wait 2 more levels before we can get it. That would probably be useful for us. We have a high speech anyway, so we might as well take that.
I'm glad you're able to get my people freed, but there's a new problem. I just got orders to take out the Great Khans, hostages or not. My hands are tied. I can't go against orders, can I? You're right. The Great Khans are free to go.
Alright, I think we're going to go and see if we can get Boone as our companion now.
I hope you're finding everything to your liking.
Hey, we got the option now.
Okay, if that's what you think.
Alright, let's go and get her head blown off. She kind of deserves that if she sold Boone's wife. That's messed up. Put on his hat. Nice. Nice shot there, Boone.
That's it then. How did you know? I guess I shouldn't be surprised. It'd be like them to keep paperwork. Here. This is all I can give. I think our dealings are done here. I don't know. I won't be staying, I know that. Don't see much point in anything right now, except hunting legionaries. Maybe I'll wander. Like you. You don't want to do that. Yeah. Working on your own, you're a lot less effective. I've been there and paid for it. But this isn't gonna end well. Fine. Let's get out of here.
Nice. We got Boone as a companion now. Alright, let's head to New Vegas. Do have a pretty long trek to get there. And there it is off in the distance. So the gun has Boone got.
Fine by me.
He's got no gun. Give him a cowboy repeater. If you watch the new Fallout TV series, this is what you saw at the end of that series, showing heading to New Vegas. What's this over here? It looks like a broken building. Deserted shack. Hello.
You've done a good turn for the NCR, and now we'd like to do one for you. There's an NCR emergency two-way radio. You call, and we'll come running. You're not alone out here. The NCR has your back. Stay safe and good hunting.
Nice. I don't think I've ever used that.
I appreciate how you've been helping us so far.
Morning.
Doesn't look like there's anybody here meaningful. Looks like we've got some enemies over here. God, we're doing a lot of damage from stealth now. Curious what that is. Okay, it's just glowing wings. But the condition of our rifle sucks right now. It's a good thing we're getting pretty close to getting the perk where we can repair this rifle a lot easier. I'm not sure why the sky is pink right now. That must be some kind of bug. Weird. Some people over here.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun. It's NCR-owned farmland. It produces a lot of the crops that supply McCarran and the dam. The farmers are all civilians, though. They work the farms, and in return they get a safe place to stay and clean food and water. Some of them aren't all that grateful, though. I shouldn't have brought it up. It's not my place to spread gossip. All right. Some of the farmers, especially Trent Boscom, claim the NCR isn't giving them the water they need to meet their crop quotas. Personally, I think they're just incompetent and making excuses. The NCR ought to send them all crying back to California. Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the Fiends from overrunning everything. The Fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day, they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead. Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line. I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in Fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up. Bye.
Oh, you here to work? I think I have an extra shovel around here somewhere. Well, crops aren't doing so well. I'm thinking it might be something in the water. The pump station is pretty run down. You could go take a look around the place, see if you find anything strange going on. What do you say? Thanks. That's great. I should get back to work now. See you around.
If I don't get more... I'm glad the troopers are smart enough not to trample everything.
I'm not a recruitment officer. You want to join the Army? I'm sure someone at McCarran can point you in the right direction. Impressive, aren't they? You don't see anything like this outside of NCR territory, that's for sure. We get the water, clean water, pumped in from Lake Mead. If you follow the big pipes, they'll take you all the way to the lake. A lot of the crops grown here support the various NCR camps in the region. McCarran, Goff, and Forlorn Hope, to name a few. We can't have wastelanders popping in here for a free meal, so my squad and I are assigned to keep things from going to hell. Carry on.
I'll talk to the folk around here.
Howdy. Something I can help you with? Sure do. Came from the hub on account of the Thaler Act. Farming's decent work, but the whole thing's a bum deal. Something the politicians back in Shady Sands came up with. They pay us to move here and farm the land. They even protect the fields. Bad soil and ration water. It's to be expected around here. But the rationing's off. Worst part is NCR won't admit it. Pretty hard to meet their crop quotas with 20% less water than we're supposed to be getting. Not that OSI cares about any of this. They're part of the deal, the Thaler Act. We work the fields while they protect the crops and the water. A lot of folks come to New Vegas and lose everything in free side of the Strip. They get hungry, desperate, and try to take our hard work. Much as I sympathize, their theft would put me in a bad spot. I got a crop quota to meet. Everything I can. Farmers out here don't have the luxury of being picky. I get by mostly on maize and tobacco. Can do. Adios.
Alright, should probably go and have a look at their water problem. Now that we've got another companion with us, we can start picking up loot again. Well, that sucks, we don't have the science to do this yet. Alright, well, we'll continue with our other mission first. Come back for this one. This would be a good place to sell some stuff. And since we're selling a lot, we should probably put that on. Gives us a bonus to our barter.
Welcome, sir or madam. Do you wish to purchase something? I am ready to process our transaction.
Oh, he's only got 800 caps. Damn it, we've got to put on our barter frickin' costume, damn it. Or
Come back and see us again soon.
so it gives us +5 to barter both of these items.
Welcome,
we'll get
sir
more
or
money.
madam. Do you wish to purchase?
battle rifle. I've never seen one of those before. But this stuff must be DLC. I've never seen these guns before. Damage is so low on them though. Well, we can't afford to buy some. He doesn't have enough cap to get all our crap. Kinda want to try this out. And that. Alright, we'll go with that for now.
Come back.
Let's have a look at our new guns. Put our armor back on before we forget. Looks like it's got a silencer on it too. Oh, it's like an M1 Grand, pretty much, by the looks of it. I don't think he had ammo,
Welcome,
did he?
Sir Orman.
Oh, he does have ammo. Definitely take his 308 rounds. Get rid of some ammo I know we don't need. I don't plan on using energy weapons, so we can sell a lot of this stuff. Alright, that'll do. Right. From memory, there are some doctors over here. Where we can get implants. We don't have the caps for that anyway. We'll come back to that. I might as well grab the location XP though. There it is, I think it's this building up here. At this medical station you can get implants which boosts your special skills. These ones here, each one gives you an extra point in your special skills.
Hey there. Here's the rest of the payment I promised you back in Goodsprings.
Oh, that was the guy we saved in that was hiding in the gas station.
Alice McLafferty runs the Crimson Caravan. You can find her over in the main office. I'll see you around.
are... Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran. It's been a pleasure.
Hey.
Alright, let's head into New Vegas.
Hey, looking for a fix, man? I got what you need. Bye.
He's a local drug dealer.
If you're looking for guns, talk to Mick. Otherwise, I've got a nice selection of general supplies. I only offer services if the king gives the okay. Impress him and we can talk. Alright. Yeah, I've got a little side business going. What I'm about to share with you does not leave this room, eh? Over the years, I've gradually perfected my craft to the point of perfection. No one can distinguish between my work and the real thing. What I'm referring to is passports. If you've got the caps, I can whip up a strip passport which will fool even the most well-trained eye. Hey, if you're interested and have the caps, they go for 500. Any less and it ain't worth the risk of getting caught. What do you say? You game? No problem. If you need one later, just stop in. Thanks for stopping in.
Welcome to Mick and Ralph's. If you need guns, I'm your man. For general supplies and other services, see my partner Ralph. Have a look.
I think the 308 is our main gun right now, so might as well buy him if they got him. I quite like this 10mm rifle we got as well. I don't know what this is used for. I might hang on to it for now.
Give me a shout if you need anything else. Why? Do you work for one of the casinos? In that case, yes I do. Follow me.
Ooh, he's got some special weapons. We're gonna be broke soon buying all these weapons. Fancy door.
Like I always say, a polite society is an armed society.
A grenade machine gun. Jesus.
Come back and...
Well, thank God he didn't have anything I really wanted, because that we would have spent all our money.
That is one odd robot.
Aha!
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered.
Hello there. Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it. Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up. The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine. Talk to you later.
Alright, I guess we're going to find him a sex bot.
Hungry? Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people. Only at Mick and Ralph's.
Got you in my sights.
I think we're gonna start building up our specials, I think.
How's it going? Pimpin' ain't easy, huh? Maybe if you find some decent talent, I'll start visiting the Wrangler more often. Are you some kind of machine fetishist or something? Well, the only place I know of locally would be Cerulean Robotics. That place has been overrun by vermin for years. If you want to check the place out, you can find it on the west side of Freeside. The entrance is on the back side of the building. Just watch out for thugs. The rats aren't the only vermin you need to worry about. Well, I don't know of any, but if you give me a few days and some caps, I think I could probably make one on my terminal. All right. Come back in a couple days, and I should have it ready for you. Come back anytime.
Alright, we might as well just wait. Get it, I guess.
Fancy meeting you here, friend. Just rolling along on my spurs. Looks like I just might make it to New Vegas after all. Yep. Guess it's just down to you and Fancy Pants. I wouldn't worry about him. He looks all hat and no cattle, if you ask me. Fancy Pants? No, I ain't seen hide and hair of him since the tussle in Good Springs. I'm sure he ran back to the soft living of New Vegas, though. Look me up when you get to New Vegas. I'll buy the...
We've got stuff you never real... Hey, what can I get you? Yep, here you go. You'll need to use a terminal to upload the data to the robot. Thanks for stopping in.
Right, now I need to figure out where this frickin' robot is.
How are you today? Santiago is fabulous. I am honored they would consider me. I'll start immediately. Goodbye.
Right, he's one of the sex workers. What's this guy want? He's like waving at me.
Check it out, between the dumpsters there. The last person stupid enough to follow me down this alley. Get this fool, boys! Hey! You like that? Come on!
They tried to frickin' rob me. think that's the robot over this way. I'm not sure though.
Howdy. I've been around a while, currently working for the Followers as a gun for hire, but it's getting rather dull. Aside from protecting them from the occasional thug looking to intercept supply shipments, there isn't much to do around here. The one researcher I liked who I could chat up about liquor got transferred, and the rest of the docs are pretty uptight about my kind of fun. I've been around long enough to observe the patterns of human behavior. Physical and mental anguish are especially exciting to explore. Hey, who doesn't enjoy a little pinch and squeal every once in a while? They already have that pig McCaffrey working for them. Do they need another guard? I've escorted my share of idiot tourists around Freeside. Too much trouble for what it pays. I'm all boot, knives, and leather, friend. And a ghoul besides. What kind of weirdo wants what I've got? Weirdos into bullwhips and necrosis, huh? Doesn't sound half bad. What am I thinking? I'm no whore. And I ain't about to hand my ass over to some penny ante hustler like he owns me. They do have a damn good selection of hooch over at the Wrangler. If I get to choose my customers, if I get to be a little rough with them, if my cut is fair, and if I get that discount, that just might work. Tell the Garretts I'll stop by to work out terms. Bye.
Alright, just a 6th robot to go. Remember the first time I did this quest years ago? It took me forever to find this place. Oh, I hear bugs.
Take him.
Oh my god, the sick...
Fully integrated security technotronic officer active and reporting for duty.
The sixth robot is called Fisto. That's...
Yes, sir. Fisto reporting for duty. Please assume the position. I am programmed for your pleasure. Please assume the position. Fisto will report to the Atomic Wrangler for further orders. Yes, sir.
He wanted to fist us. How disgusting. Oh, there's some pretty worthwhile loot in this place. Robot was in the way. Alright, let's go back to the Wrangler.
Evening. Welcome back. What can I get you? You did? Ha, damn! I've been looking for one of those for years. For my customers, I mean, I'm not into that kind of shit. Hey, I'm amazed you even found the thing in the first place. Here is double for your trouble. Those freaky fetishists ought to be satisfied now. It is! It will? My God, imagine the possibilities. It didn't happen to come with an owner's manual, did it? Ah, forget it. Trial and error should do it. Imagine that! What's his name and when's he start? A she, huh? Well, I guess the customer who made that request can't get everything he wants. Hell, who knows? He might not even notice the difference. And who would that be? That honey-mouthed son of a bitch? Fine. At least left to shut up occasionally. Those pretty lips of his are gonna see more traffic than a Brahmin trail in low summer. Looks like that gives us a full roster of new ass to sell. Good work. Enjoy the bonus. Bye.
Hey. I hear you've been helping out around town. It's much appreciated, friend. I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage. If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in. All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you. Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. James tells me you already handled Santiago by getting him to work for us. We'll just garnish his wages. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the Apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Anything else you need? Bye.
Alright, we're a bounty hunter now. Or a debt collector.
Come to the Silver Rush for all your energy weapon needs.
Done and done.
Hello. Lovely to meet you. In that case, I suppose you're here to collect. I apologize, but I simply do not have enough caps on me to cover the debt. If someone were to recover my caravan from that cave, I could easily pay in full, but who would bother with such a mess? I'm short 90 caps or so. But I have a few cartons of cigarettes and some sensor modules I could put toward my debt. At this point, I'll have to return to California to start anew. I haven't got a cap to my name.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's. We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
Hey.
Hi. If you're looking for medical help, try the other doctors. I'm just a researcher, not even a particularly good one. Oh, you know, finding alternative treatments for common illnesses and injuries, stim packs out of barrel cacti, and other fantastic improbabilities. As far as fruitless wastes of time go, it's quite noble in its aims. I'm enthusiastic about helping people, but nihil novi sub sole. Caesar can cite Cato to suit his purpose. Many people have spoken Latin. Some of them were quite pleasant. It's unfortunate that the language is now associated with the gentleman across the river. Not from the Legion, if that's what you're getting at. Books, sheet music, gladiator movie holotapes, bits and pieces here and there. The followers have extensive libraries, but we all draw water from the same old well. Even Caesar. See you around.
Where is this point sending me? It's kind of hard to follow these frickin' points.
Hey.
Well, it's definitely not in here. Whoops, game crashed.
Hey.
There he is.
Hey, man. Can you spare a few caps? Whoa, yeah. I guess the Garrett sent you after me? Look, I've got the caps right here. Just don't hurt me. Okay, here. That's everything I've got except the clothes on my back. I'm sorry about this.
I don't think we're quite mean enough to use this, even if we had the speech of 60.
I won't. Thanks for not killing me.
If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Wanna get lucky? Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler.
Yep. What can I get you, friend?
I don't care how you handled those lumps of human refuse, but you got the job done. We need you to hunt down another person. That son of a bitch McCaffrey stole a ton of caps and ran off to Vegas. I guess the fact that we farmed out his usual work to you pissed him off. No one steals from the Garrett twins. If you can kill that bastard and bring back as much as you can, you'll be paid very well. Good. Just stop on back when he's dead and you'll be rewarded handsomely. Bring his hat as proof of the kill. Till next time.
Well, we have to kill this guy, not just take his money.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter. The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born. I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed. Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items. All right. Talk to you later.
Submit to a credit check, or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot. Thank you, sir. You may proceed. You analyzed it. Extermination evidence. Extermination evidence.
Oh my god. He got blasted.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas. Sorry, Rambler. I know you're fixing to serve up some vengeance, but I'm gonna have to point you to the Lucky 38 first. Mr. House, the head honcho of New Vegas, is itching to make your acquaintance. He'll help you serve that cold dish of yours extra chili. Don't you dawdle, little doggy.
That's it, keep moving. Huh, so the Garretts sent you to track me down. What a joke. I'd rather not waste the ammo, kid, but if you insist, draw. Hey!
Damn, he's not playing around.
I'm hit.
Use is discouraged. Thank you for your cooperation.
You sweat it off.
Come on, come on.
surprised those robots let us just blow that guy's head off and not shoot at us. Lucky enough.
Hello there.
What can I get you, friend? Yes! Where's his hat? This is great news. No one screws with the Garrett twins and gets away with it. I need to find a place on the wall for this. And for your reward, here's 150 caps. I trust there were also some valuables on McCaffrey. Also, we would like to set you up with a room. You can have the corner room, rent-free. It was McCaffrey's. Now that he's dead, we're happy to let you use it. Thanks for helping us. Later.
Alright, well we got the science to do that other mission now, to go and see what was the problem with the water. Oh nice, we got the skill so we can repair items with a roughly similar item now. Let's have a look how that works. Okay, we can repair the lever action rifle with a shotgun. That's pretty nuts. So I'm going to do, because I actually really like this rifle. Nice. Okay, now we should be able to access this. Warning, radiation has been detected by the filtration system. No leaks are detected within this facility. Please investigate external causes to correct this issue. Yeah. Right, let's go see where the radiation's coming from. Now we can use our lever action rifle again, which is great. Now that we've repaired it. Make it daytime so you guys can actually see a bit more. Oh, there's a lot of enemies here. This looks like a good source of radiation. This green crap. I can see geckos running around. Whoa, those are good XP too.
All clear. Take him out.
I was shooting the frickin' rock. Nice, our companions are killing them. They got him, nice. We're gonna have to put on our space suit. like we're actually going into a vault. Hold some stuff.
Fine by me,
buddy. Alright, then we should be able to just loot without having to worry about our inventory. But I hate the sound of these freaking guys. Like, get you on edge.
Over there. You're mine.
Contact! Spotted.
It's quite nice we're getting a lot of ammo from these guys.
Contact! All clear.
Funny how just simple sounds can get you on edge in a game. Shows you how important sounds are. Whew. turned around there. Oh nice, that's gonna help us a lot. Protect us from the radiation.
Got you in my sights.
Holy shit.
It's over.
We should have a quick look at those books we picked up. See if any of them are permanent. No, just the one of them. The system has detected flooding on the third floor. All doors to the third floor have been automatically sealed. The system has detected moderate damage to the reactor. Okay, so that's what's polluting the water. Please be advised on high radiation levels of the fourth floor. Oh god, but they can't even type. That's so messed up from the radiation, obviously. Alright, so pump the water out.
Gone for now.
Company.
You're mine. All clear.
We need a key for that though. Guns and bullets, that sounds like a good book for us.
Eat this.
Alright, now that we've pumped out the water, I think we can go below. Nice, level up. Another intense training. Just want to get my bearings where I was. Yep, we're in the right place. This was full with water earlier. Pumped it out. Okay. I messed up our head. How do we get back to the overseer's office? too worried about loot and almost got munched on.
You're mine.
Alright, screw it, we'll just go to the overseas office.
You're mine.
Like a boss. Jesus.
Can't run from me.
I'd read this for you, but a lot of it you can't even read, it's all messed up. Had too much radiation to type it out, I guess. So we stopped the radiation from leaking from this place. Now let's go to the armory.
Can't run from me.
This place is a maid. There it is. Here's our big reward for doing this place. Heaps of loot. Pulse gun. Missile launcher. Getting all the goodies. Oh my god, we've got so much stuff on us now. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. Hoping it's not going to be too difficult to find our way out of here. Oh, so it wasn't too bad. Got a quest done, a ton of loot from the armory. Nice, mission completed, I think. Alright, I think we're going to leave it here for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. I will see you next time.